All right, I'm going to have George talk about this first slide because by the time he reads it, it'll be about 5 minutes right here. What I'm going to talk about, I'm Chris Boyer. I'm the Senior Manager of Digital Communications. I work for Inova Health System. We're a 7-hospital system that serves the Northern Virginia market. And we provide access to a variety of services to all the community. We're one of the unique hospitals in that we kind of own a dominant role in the marketplace. But one thing that we found when working at Inova Health System and working with our community is that, frankly, no one in the community really cared about us. So what we had to do is really look at a fundamental change to the way we communicate to our community. And we found a great instance of that by using digital communications. I'm here to talk to you about that. So let's go there. Okay, the first thing we learned is this. As communicators, as marketers, we realized that our community doesn't want to be marketed to. They want to be conversed with, okay? That's a pretty simple thing for us to know, right? We're all on Twitter, we converse with people. I know half a dozen people in this room that I'm only meeting today for the first time, and I've had long-standing conversations with them. But there really is, the concept here is that conventional marketing, conventional communications is flat. It's outdated. It doesn't work anymore, okay? And 3 years ago, when my boss came into the organization, he realized this, and he was amazed. He was amazed at just how standard and old-fashioned that hospital marketing was. Now, hospital marketing still is pretty bad. Say that on the table right now. But it is still, but marketing in and of itself is a flat concept. We really want it to be a place where the community will convene and talk to us and engage with us, right? People don't care about hospitals until they're sick. And I'm not sick. We're not sick. Well, we are sick, but we deal with more like fitness and health and wellness and day-to-day activities. We don't, if they're going to convene with us, they're not going to convene with us because we're force-feeding them conversations about, or communications about the fact we got a Da Vinci robot. No one cares about that, okay? It's really, what my boss did is realize that marketing is no longer marketing. It's about the message, okay? It's all about the message. And it's about the audience that you're reaching out to, and it's about the channels in order to reach those audiences. And guess what? Digital, online, is a clear, easy way to reach every audience with the right message through the right channel. When I came here today, I checked in on Foursquare and I tweeted, okay? And some other people did that too, I saw that. People like to do things online, and that's a great way that we can start to engage with them. Okay? So what he did is he looked at his 80-person organization, and he realized that what we needed to do is completely change the marketing communications department. We needed to stop being marketers and start being messengers. And what that means is very important. The message is very important. The message is the way you converse with people. Okay, he had experience from politics, and what he brought into it is realizing that messages are about being on target, meaning you're talking to people like they want to hear, okay? That they need to be ongoing, meaning you don't just stop talking to people, you keep talking to people. And you need to do it in such a way that it's saturating the market. Because, frankly, we all have short attention spans, and we're on to the next thing. And we need to keep being talked to in a way that we want to be talked to. That's the only way we're going to pay attention. It must have been like the 10th tweet before I started to notice this person called Meredith Gould. And now I talk to her all the time, online.
On the phone.
20th time for Phil Bauman, but that's different. Okay. And digital communication provides that way, right? I mean, we carry around with us in our pockets. We carry it around with us at home. We're looking at the internet all day long. We're looking at it at night. We're looking at it when we have insomnia in the middle of the night. We're looking at the internet, and we want to be conversant with people in those mediums. And the great thing about it is that we can do that. But the bad thing about it is our organization had no experience in doing this. None. So what we had to do is collect and convene some of the people that really understand how to message on the medium in order to communicate properly with our audience. And then what we did is we brought those people in, and I'm a product of that. I've only been with the Nova Health System for 3 months now, okay? I've only been in the area for 4 months. I moved here from Colorado. So I realized the market, I only have 1 minute, that what we needed to do is do and teach. We needed to teach the people how to do it. We needed to show them over and over and over again about how to do this and demonstrate it. And we do it in a variety of different models. So what's next, right? This happens to be something that we took to everyone, the presidents, everyone in the organization, and said, this is how you communicate in a digital model. This is our heart health concept here. And guess what? People are starting to realize, but it doesn't end. You need to keep going, okay? Everything digital is absolutely measurable, and we're going to keep measuring everything online. That proves our effectiveness. That prevents us from having to defend marketing budgets in the future. We also know that new channels like Foursquare are being adopted. We're going to embrace those, use those, mobile, whatever it is, iPads. We're going to use that to communicate to our audience in the right channel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing that over and over and over again. So you can find me at Chris Boyer. Sorry.